checks out, you about to flip that, you about to go so you you about to go treat your you about to go put the on one of these when you broke, you drove, when you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, you on top, you don't think you can be stopped, you by the shop, you riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, you're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something.
Green layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason series is here between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Game 3 of the NLDS next. And now here is Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today.
Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway downtown. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
I can't imagine in the hitters meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch there.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Jonathan India digging in now. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll get caught reaching on the first pitch slider for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. One out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes, McNown.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. For Cincinnati, Joey Votto. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Votto is retired to kick off the inning. Mike Moustakas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mike Moustakas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to
0-1.
swing underneath it for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed
No ball,
pitches
2
later in the
strikes.
game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for
2-0.
the second ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Manny Machado now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Not his best
0-1
effort
the
that
count.
time. It's strike one.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
No strike.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Austin Nova as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is taken. That's ball one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
One out now to San Diego third. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
1-1.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Mike Clevenger. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Called strike 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now to bat, Jonathan India off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he misses with it 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swung out and missed, 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Popped him up. Barnhart over to his right. 1 out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Right there for strike one. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Now here's the first offering. Grounded to first. And a step on first himself for the out. Ready now is Mike Moustakas. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now that.
Next, here is Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. So 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Castellanos is there and he makes the catch for the out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Senzel backing up on it. Machado on his way to second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now. They still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
That'll bring up Austin Nola. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now at the plate is Eugenio Suarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eugenio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to Cincinnati, the pitcher,
Into the box, Luis Castillo. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's just rolling right now. An even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. First offering. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Castillo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next to the plate for the Padres, Mike Clevenger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, man. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Cronenworth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan India comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Liner towards second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Pause, now the pitch.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He swings and misses, throw down. It's there, and he's out trying to take second. Still even at 2-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written McKay next to his name in this one. Next to dig in, Jesse Winker, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's fouled away. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Senzel is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here is Trent Grisham. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there, 2 gone. Here's Will Myers.
Number 5.
First pitch coming, here it is. 2 out, nobody on. quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum. Well,
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Pomeranz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Mike Moustakas is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit, Tucker Barnhart. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A ball and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Hosmer. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Swing and misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. And now Austin Nola comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Austin Adams enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Austin Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here's the Reds pitcher, Lucas Sims. First offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cronenworth takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Stepping up is Tommy Pham, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jorge Mateo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
From the stretch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Barnhart is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Padres down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First delivery to him. Bouncer up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds are going to help this series hold form. All 3 games won by the visitors so far, as this one is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going like good at the show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down without settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going like good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep yourself control.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Tampa Bay Rays